Once upon a time, in a small town nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling river, lived a young woman named Emily. She was a talented artist known for her vibrant, imaginative paintings that captured the essence of life itself. However, despite her natural talent, Emily was afraid to share her art with the world, fearing that people might not appreciate her work or that they might ridicule her. In her town, there was an annual art exhibition that showcased the work of the most talented artists in the region. Emily's friends and family encouraged her to enter the competition, but she always hesitated, worried that her work wouldn't be good enough. One day, while Emily was walking along the river, she stumbled upon an old man painting the most beautiful landscape she had ever seen. As she approached, the old man looked up and noticed her interest. He smiled and gestured for her to sit beside him. As they spoke, Emily shared her fears about failure and her reluctance to participate in the art exhibition. The old man listened intently, nodding his head as she poured her heart out. After a moment of thoughtful silence, he began to tell her a story. "Many years ago," he began, "I was just like you, a young artist, afraid of failure and unsure of my own talents. I too hesitated to share my art with the world. But then I met an old, wise woman who taught me a valuable lesson." The old man continued. "She told me that failure was a natural part of life, and that it is in overcoming our fears that we truly grow. She said that the fear of failure was like a heavy stone we carry around, weighing us down and preventing us from soaring to our full potential. The moment we let go of that fear, we are free to rise and reach new heights." Emily listened carefully, absorbing the wisdom of the old man's words. As the sun began to set, she knew it was time to leave. The old man handed her a small, smooth stone and said, "Whenever you feel afraid, hold this stone and remember that fear is only a burden you choose to carry. The moment you let it go, you'll be free to create, share, and inspire others with your incredible talent." With newfound determination, Emily returned home and spent the following weeks preparing her best work for the upcoming art exhibition. When the day finally came, she proudly displayed her paintings, which were met with awe and admiration from the attendees. That day, Emily realized that the fear of failure was only a barrier she had created in her mind. By letting go of that fear, she had unleashed her true potential and inspired countless others to embrace their own creative journeys. From that moment on, Emily's life was forever changed. She continued to create beautiful art, sharing it with the world and inspiring others to overcome their own fears. And every time she felt that familiar whisper of doubt, she would hold the small, smooth stone the old man had given her, reminding her of the wisdom she had gained and the power within her to change her own destiny.